Alright, so let's talk about your video framework and some things to include at the beginning and end of every single video. First would be your hook and your intro. Now, people's attention spans are getting shorter and shorter every day, so you really want to keep this part brief since it's not all that important. It's just to introduce yourself and the video topic while capturing people's attention at the beginning. The first thing that comes out of your mouth should be something that identifies your target audience, such as, are you thinking about X, but, and then transition into the concern you're addressing. The purpose of this is to filter out irrelevant video viewers who are not in your target audience. So if you say, are you thinking about X? And the viewer is like, nope, then they can go ahead and click off the video. But if they are in your target audience, then you'll call them out directly and they'll think, yep, that's me. This video is relevant to me, and they'll keep watching. So that's what you want to be doing, directly addressing the people you're targeting so that they feel spoken to personally. Then you can continue on with a 1 to 2 sentence summary on the general topic or concern you're addressing and say, hey, let's just jump right into it. So that's a simple, short, effective intro that has a low drop-off rate. Optionally, you can include a mashup of the few best or most important moments of the video, most interesting moments at the beginning. This is if you're more familiar with editing or can hire a video editor to do this for you. But if you do, it's best to keep it brief and under 5 seconds long so that it's not cumbersome. And I don't really recommend doing one of those intros that you recycle at the beginning of every single one of your videos. Some people go really overboard with this and have giant crazy text and loud music and an intro that's 20 seconds long, but just don't do that. It's super off-putting, especially for a business, and it's difficult to sit through. Next, after the hook would be your opening call to action. This will briefly remind the viewers to subscribe and take some sort of action if they like the video, again without being too pushy. This is controversial, and some people believe that you should never do a call to action at the beginning of the video because people will get annoyed and click off. And while yes, there's some truth to that and that some people will click off from this, the way this differs from the intro and being precise is that the opening call to action is actually super crucial for generating leads. If you're not consistently reminding people, not just once in a while at the end of your video, if you're not consistently reminding people to follow your content and contact you if they find value, then they're just not going to do it, and you're not going to be generating the leads you could be generating off of your YouTube videos. The point of our YouTube channel is to get inbound leads coming in, so you need to promote that whenever possible, and don't feel bad about utilizing it for that purpose. Keep in mind that many people don't watch the end of a YouTube video. If they find their answer in the middle of the video, then click off, then they'll never see your call to action if you just put it at the end, even if they thought you were super helpful and they would have been a great client. That being said, don't be too pushy in the opening call to action. The viewer doesn't know you yet, so you should just be planting that seed in their mind that, hey, they can contact you once they do find value, or if they have a question, not necessarily to buy something for you, but if they have a question, then they can contact you, rather than acting as if they are already ready to take action and you already know them. Then you can get into your main topic after the opening call to action before we end it off with the ending call to action. So we just had the opening call to action, then in between that would just be the whatever topic you're talking about in the video, the meat of your video pretty much, and then to end our video, our outro is basically our ending call to action. So here you can be a little more long and direct with your call to action because you know the viewer is interested. While you should be more precise in your opening call to action, your ending CTA can be a bit more repetitive and detailed. So call out your target audience, remind them to like the video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell once again. It's also smart to ask a question at the end of the video to encourage engagement in your comments. So more engagement in terms of the number of likes, comments, and subscriptions that your videos generate will tell the YouTube algorithm that you've produced good content that people are interested in, they're engaging with it, and so YouTube will keep promoting it to more and more people. For example, if you're doing a pros and cons video, you can ask, what is your favorite thing about this topic? And then comment your answer down below, and I look forward to seeing it there. Then people will comment their favorite things, leading to many more comments on your YouTube videos, leading to more engagement, more promotion of your videos, just a good idea overall. Some people also provide free resources or tips with this engagement bait. So you can offer something of value for free, then tell your viewers to comment below to receive it, and then you can reply with the link once they've commented. Very effective strategy for getting a lot of comments on your videos. Okay, so this was the general framework you should be following to structure a successful YouTube video. Hope you found this valuable, and I'll see you in the next one.